down to Halloween. We're gonna go down to where we at right now, from September to fucking October.
The winter solstice,
Yeah, we in the winter solstice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show you, brothers, the list of satanic holidays, man.
Yeah.
The first one, the first link. Bam. Can they see that?
No.
So we're gonna show you this list, and we go all the way down to motherfucking September 7th.
Man,
September.
Yeah.
these motherfuckers got the whole year and shit planned out.
So this how these bastards get down, man. And somebody get the Isaiah 47, somebody pull, man. You know?
That's crazy, man.
And we're gonna get Nahum.
Oh man.
Go all the way down to September 7th. So this is the time we in right now. It's autumnal. I think it's autumnal equinox, something like that. So go to September 7th. But these are things that just passed. They had a marriage to the beast.
Oh man, come
So
on.
that what they had going on was sexual magic. Go all the way across, brother.
Oh man.
What they had sacrifices, dismemberment,
Man.
infant to 21 female.
Damn,
This how
man.
these motherfuckers get down. Hey, close that back up. So go on top, go back on the top, all the way up. You see, it says a date on top. Point to it, brother. Where it says the date, point to the top.
January 1st.
Date. Then it says a celebration. All right.
New
Then it
Year's
said
Day.
what type of things they got to do. And then it says a usage. All right. Then they're going to say the age of people getting abducted, kidnapped, getting fucked up out here, right?
Yeah,
Go
with. Gotta partake that.
Yeah, go all the way back down, brother.
And milk carton kids.
So we in autumnal equinox, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, go back to the 21st. 21st was a midnight host, which consists of blood,
Blood sacrifice.
dismemberment, and hands removed from the hand of glory. What the fuck is
Crazy.
that? So they did that to a female.
Yeah.
All right, this is how they get down, brothers. Go back down.
They have to cut their hands off.
Yeah, that's what it says.
God damn.
September 22nd. Dates varies. The feast day, the fall equinox. So that take place in orgies,
They do that all the time.
oral. Hold on, brothers. Hold on, Akyam. Oral, anal, and vaginal. Any age. So they had a big ass orgy that day. So you got something to add, brother?
Nah, I'm just saying they do that all the time. The boat rides and the rich motherfuckers, man, and elites, they set out them boat rides and they have orgies on them boats and shit.
Yeah.
They be thinking this is just a vacation, but it's orgy. They had that, and for you black conscious motherfuckers, the black boule type of setup of the parties of the rich rappers and shit. They do that shit all the time, man. They have orgies and
that's
shit.
What they gotta keep them celebrities that's like Jay-Z's. The ones that stand famous in a high spot, they got to keep these right here.
They got
and
this
they got to
calendar.
do this. Yeah, they got this calendar, bro.
Yeah,
they showed it in that Tom Cruise movie. That's why Jake.
Eyes wide shut.
Yeah.
But
that's why at a certain point, it's like, at a certain point, Jake get tired of keep doing that shit year to year, just doing that wickedness. Man.
But see, you know, our people don't kind of like go with their spirit, so they allow Jake to do it amongst themselves. So Jake to have an all black boat ride and shit, like a black boule shit, and they'll do it amongst themselves and shit. Even though they still fuck these Jewish rats and shit, but they'll still allow them to go to their own people and have their own boat rides and parties and shit, man.
Hey, man, and Jake be, making excuses to serve the Most High, when really, if you do it, the Most High said he requires 3 times a year for each male. I'm looking at this. It's like goddamn every day and shit, man.
That's why
this day you gotta suck a ride. The next day you gotta take it up the ass, and then the next day you gotta have an orgy.
You gotta go kill somebody. And then
I see why they have that look, man. Of like, damn, they doing all this all year.
Remember they used to have the milk cart.
Yeah,
have you seen this person?
Yeah.
Now when you go on Walmart, they have it on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
if y'all ever paid attention,
yeah,
on the sidewalk.
Hey, look at these celebrities, and when you look at these celebrities, they either wearing shades because they soul has been sucked out they fucking ass skin, man. They tired.
They cold.
Yeah, you remember when Pharrell did that song?
Oh man,
Happy, and he looked like he just got beat up and fucked.
Hell yeah.
He looked out of it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, brothers. Let's keep going. So October. Now we in October, brothers.
Yeah, man.
Look what the fuck they gotta do during this time. Some about to happen.
Yeah.
October 13th, the 30th, the preparation for Hallows Eve. That's Halloween. We're gonna bring that up next. Samhain, Halloween. So people gonna be getting abducted, holding a ceremonial preparation of individual for human sacrifice. 13 backward Halloween date. So from the 13th to the 30th, this is what they got going on. Scroll to the side. Yeah, I think that's it. That covers it all.
Yeah. Too much to write.
Shit. So October 20th to 30th, Satan's high. Satan's high. Holy day related to Halloween, blood sacrifice, human sacrifice each day. Any age, male or female. Now, brother, Google, show you some quick stuff on Halloween.
God damn, man.
This shit's crazy, man.
I gotta go check that chart.
Satanic rituals on Halloween.
For real.
I'm gonna go watch that chart.
What, bro?
Satanic rituals on Halloween. We're gonna skim through it. You know, ultimately the scripture's got to come out. Yeah, brothers. We're gonna drink a good one tonight. This shit is crazy as fuck. Yeah, that's that second one. That second one. Yeah. Boom. Can they see that?
Yeah.
All right. So Halloween, right? We're gonna get into Halloween, brothers. Is a covenant with death and hell. All right. This is crazy. So scroll down. You're gonna get the understanding of Halloween. Your brothers already know, but it's always repetition is a beautiful thing. It says they're gonna give you the history of Halloween. Start right there in the bold letters. The bold letters. It says, scroll. It says Halloween. The day itself is a Druid origin. All right. The mystic rites and ceremonies that which Halloween was originally observed had their origin among the Druids. So you don't get to the good point. Scroll down. Stop right there. It's a whole history of Halloween. Go back up a little bit. Inevitable went back to the ancient Celtic festival Samhain. All right. It says Halloween had his origin in the festival of Samhain. All right, among the Celts in ancient Britain and Ireland. All right. Halloween can be traced directly back to Samhain. I'm sorry, I'm reading the same thing. I am tripping. Next one down, the bold letters. Yeah, the firstborn sacrifice are mentioned in the poem in the Denshnekas. Yeah, the Shenshas, which records that children were sacrificed each Samhain. So that's what the elites do, man. A lot of sacrifice going on. It says Halloween, that was the eve of Samhain. Firstborn children were sacrificed. Samhain Eve was a night of dread and danger. All right, so go down.
It's crazy because they got when you go to like the Universal Studios, they got something called the Horror Nights. Even in Six Flags, but they put you through the experience of getting to the point of being murdered or spirits.
People like that shit,
and they love it.
And during Halloween, your seeds is out.
Not us. You motherfuckers.
Not us. But them niggas out there, you know, they seeds is out, and that's a good time for them to
snatch your kids up. Like, where's Mikey? Oh my God!
That's why you ain't supposed to be doing that shit.
Yeah. So the last one, it says the god whom the Druids worship was Baal, as the blazing Baal fire shows, and children were offered in the sacrifice to Baal. So Halloween is based upon witchcraft, man. All right, go right there. So Halloween glorifies death. No, go down. One more. No, go back up. Bold letters. No, Halloween glorifies death in the worship to Baal or the devil. So you brothers could look this up yourself. All right. So what else I want to show? Go back to the Satanic holidays. All right, that's the time it's coming in, man. Shit's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
It says October 30th to 31st, All Hallows Eve, and Halloween night, blood and sexual sacrifice, sexual climax associated with the demons, animal and or human sacrifice, any age, male or female, and or animal. You see this shit, man? Brothers, we are in a sick, twisted fucking place, man. All right, go back over. You could go into this stuff yourself. But yeah, man, now scroll all the way down. You know, your brothers could go into this, but I want to read this part, the last couple of paragraphs. Yeah, right there. All right. It says the highest ritual holiday is the member's birthday, the elite's birthday. It usually involves the member or victim of the member's choice and someone in authority, usually the covern's leader. It's always different which coverns and stuff like that. The first and third of every month, put 1 and 3 together and make it 13. Though ritual worship can occur at any time, frequently coinciding with times of stress. All Friday the 13th are high satanic days. Man. All full moon nights provide reason for major occultic activity, easiest to move around without difficulty and without being detected. Holy Week, Palm Sunday to Easter Sunday, some groups are thought to sacrifice, cook, and eat a human baby on Easter Sunday.
Man.
Eating human babies on the Sunday.
All right. Yeah. So, shit, brothers. Let's get back to the scriptures. Yeah. So, you know, we bring out, America's the mother of witchcraft. Let the spirit flow, whatever your brothers want to bring out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
About slavery, they was doing that to us in slavery, man. I mean, those were rituals and sacrifices too, man. I mean, that they had that spirit on them to kill us and you know what I'm saying, put us in the fire and, make us bleed, and sexual rituals with blood and shit. They'll beat the fucking woman to death to where she's bleeding and want to rape her after that while she's bleeding and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then cut off the rod of the man and you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit, man. So they had that same demonic spirit on them, man.
All right.
Satan,
so let the spirit flow, man. Yeah, man. Come with the, the satanicness.
This is Isaiah 47:9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day: the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries.
For the multitude of thy sorceries, man. These things are going to happen. Read it from the top again, brothers.
It says, but these two things shall come to thee. Salaki, brothers. It says, but these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day: the loss of children and widowhood.
The loss of children and widowhood has come to this place. There's all these different people out here. Not you, even if you're going out at Halloween and wearing a costume and got your kids in that shit, you celebrating it, man. The Lord going to get your ass for that, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
They shall come upon thee in their perfection.
In their perfection. Go ahead.
For the multitude of thy sorceries.
For the multitude of thy sorceries, brother. We gave y'all good examples. Brothers, go read this stuff on your own, and if you want to edify some more, go ahead, man. This is satanic, wicked ass place, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
And for the great abundance of thy enchantments.
And the great abundance of thy enchantments. We just showed you brothers a list, man. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This rabbit hole is deep as hell. It's not all about going out there calling the white man the devil and whatever the madness you're doing, man. There's some deep stuff we in, brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Good is set against evil, man. It represents the good, man. All right. Listen on that.
Yeah.
So anybody got anything else on witchcraft? I get it because I got some scripts I want to pull. And
I want to get this one. Isaiah 47 and 13.
Somebody get Nahum the 3rd chapter too. Go ahead.
It says, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels.
Man.
Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up.
Yeah, so they got people that every month, man, look at the stars, the celestial bodies, and tell the elite what they need to do. So they got witches out there that's doing that. All right, so they're getting weary in this stuff. Jake, that's out there, they're getting weary in this stuff as well. Go ahead.
And save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble.
Right.
The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame.
Right.
There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter. None shall save thee.
Yeah, so that happened to the ancient Egyptians. They try to use their witchcraft against the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and they failed. So that's where it's at right now, man. These people are like, brother, put the elites are drunk over wickedness, man. You damn right, man. Satan's authority. You want to have power, you got to do things like that, man.
Yeah, you got to do that weird shit.
You got to be an abominable mother effer, man. You understand me? Somebody got Nahum, the 3rd chapter.
God, I got you. I'm start from the top.
You let this brother get it. He ain't really say
Go
much
ahead,
here.
bro.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. It says, woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery.
You brothers see that, man?
Yeah.
It's full of lies and robbery. And it's a bloody city. Go ahead.
The prey departeth not.
And the prayer of the Israelites. Go ahead.
The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots.
Go ahead.
The horse lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear. And there is a multitude of slain and a great number of carcasses.
Yep.
And there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot.
So a lot of people are going to die because of the multitude of this whoredom, America. All right. Read that again.
Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft.
The mistress of witchcraft. You brothers see that, man? This is the mistress of witchcraft. Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America, man. This is fucking serious, man.
Well,
that's it on that.
I'll finish it out real quick. That selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcraft.
Yep. That's how this place get down, man. Witchcraft, man. What you got?
I got a Revelation 18.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Revelation 18:1. It says, and after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
So that represents when America goes down, the destruction. You're going to have different animals and creatures dwelling over here because it's going to be a desert. All right, go ahead.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication.
So these different countries, they're higher ups. They're into Satanism themselves, man.
Yeah.
They do these type of things, man. The EU, NATO. Go ahead.
And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich now, rich thorough through the bondage of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
So that's us getting delivered out of here by the what you call UFOs, the chariots of Israel. Go ahead.
That ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High hath remembered her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. In the cup which she hath filled to her double. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow.
That's what represents America, man, because America never got touched. Yep.
And shall see no sorrow.
Shall see no sorrow. That's an effing lie. You know, great sorrow and pain is coming to this place, man. Go ahead.
Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine.
Death and mourning and famine is coming to this place. Go ahead.
And she shall be utterly burnt with fire.
That's the nuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
This place got to get burnt up, man. You see, you got these satanic phallic symbols all over the goddamn place. People doing a bunch of crazy stuff, man. Out of their goddamn minds. The left hand of the Heavenly Father, man. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy, man.
Anal sex every other week.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
And she shall be utterly burnt with fire, For strong is the Lord power who judges her.
Right.
That's right, man.
I
got something to back them up.
Good.
So this is Exodus 22:18.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Damn right.
Whosoever lieth with a beast shall surely be put to death.
And that was one of the things that we're doing.
Yeah.
Creating a bestiality. You're gonna be put to death, man. You're a witch, you're gonna be put to death, man.
That's
You're gonna be fucking put to death, man.
That's right.
Y'all Bashimi Awashai ain't dealing with that, man.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, go ahead.
He that sacrificeth unto any other god save unto the Lord only, he shall be utterly destroyed.
Destroyed, man. Human sacrifice and all that. You're gonna be destroyed, man.
That's
You
right.
Rothschilds, you elites, you all you damn witches out here. Y'all Bashimi Awashai gonna destroy you people, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
This is Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
And us, we ain't following the multitude of the evil, go on Halloween and do all that crazy shit. You know what I'm, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, man. Go ahead.
He said, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. You know?
That's
so,
that.
Hey, man.
Go ahead, huh?
It's Leviticus 20:27.
Right.
A man also or woman that hath a familiar spirit.
That's a witch, a warlock. Go ahead.
Or that is a wizard shall surely be put to death.
Shall what, brother?
Surely be put to death.
Shall what, brother?
Surely be put to death.
Yep.
With emphasis on it.
You damn right, brother.
That's right.
It's gonna happen, man. All you people out there doing this stuff, you're gonna be surely be put to death, man.
That's right.
All right.
It says, they shall stone them with stones, their blood shall be upon them.
And the stones that's coming is the missiles, man.
Hey, I was just
the stones that's coming, goddamn, the missiles, man.
Great millstone.
Great millstone at your ass verbally, and the real stone's coming at your ass physically, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me somebody give me Leviticus 19:31. We're gonna close it up at 10. You know.
I got one real quick.
Go ahead.
This Sirach chapter 10, verse 8 and 9. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such a one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casts away his bowels.
Break that down.
Oh, so that's basically it started off by saying by unrighteous dealings, that's how this damn devil got the kingdom, man. By his witchcraft. Yeah. This kingdom right here by his witchcraft. Yep. And then it goes as far as say that these people fucking selling their own souls for these riches, they do that crappiness, man. It's nothing more wicked than a person like that.
Green piece of paper, man.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody give me a Leviticus 19:31.
I got it. This is Leviticus 19:31. Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them.
And a lot of our people is caught up in that, man, with their witchcraft, the Santeria, Brujeria, the voodoo. You ain't supposed to be dealing with that, man. You're supposed to seek out Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. That's right. All right. Go ahead.
It says, I am the Lord your power.
I am Yahweh your power.
Yeah. That's right.
All right, somebody give me Deuteronomy 19, start at verse 9.
I got it right here. This Deuteronomy 19 and 9, it says, if thou shalt keep all these commandments to do
Deuteronomy 18, verse 9. Slaki.
Deuteronomy 18, verse 9, it says, when thou art come into the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations.
Yeah, man, we got all these nations around us. We ain't supposed to be taking part in any different satanic rituals and doing that crap, man.
That links up with Jeremiah 10.
Right here.
Right. Yeah. You can pull that real quick. Pull that.
It's Jeremiah 10 and 2. Thus said Yahweh Hashem Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen.
We ain't supposed to learn the ways of these heathens, man. Now you go into that satanic ritual chart, holidays, Christmas is on there, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And that Christmas tree is satanic as well. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed.
Right. Go to Christmas tree. Go to Christmas tree.
It says, for the customs of the people are vain.
The customs of these people are vain, man. It's worthless. Go ahead.
For one cutteth the tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree.
That's dealing with your Christmas tree, man.
Oh.
Lord ain't dealing with that. Somebody, it's for the kids. Well, your kid's gonna die, man.
Yeah, calm, man.
It's for
Calm.
the kids. Go ahead.
That's another Nimrod penis.
Penis. That's a penis.
Yeah. That's a penis.
That's a phallic symbol.
Yeah.
You putting gifts underneath it. You gotta bow down and put the gift.
Right.
You bow to a penis, man.
They hanging balls on
Hanging balls and shit. The goddamn tree. You stupid ass people, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
You gotta get down. You the tree there. You wrap the gift. You gotta go like this and shit. Put it down there. You get back up. You dumb motherfuckers, man.
You remember just breaking down that old that video how the little red and white balls represent sperm and
Yeah, man. Yeah, the menstrual. Yeah, man.
Blood, woman's menstrual blood and shit.
Each of those symbols you put on the tree has some type of significance, man. The wreath is always the vagina. That little green round, the wreath.
Yeah.
That's a vagina, man.
Man, for real, man. Brother put the Christmas
Just treat a
equals-
decked out dick. That shit is crazy, man. Motherfuckers, shit is fucking retarded.
Oh, man, for real.
Yeah, decked out bird goes a pussy, right?
Nah, it's
A dick, oh, salak. My bad, I'm working on my Spanish. Okay.
They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good.
Yeah, man, I sit on that. Man,
that's
fuck
crazy.
this shit, man. We in the truth. We are in the light. We are not ignorant, man.
Yeah.
These people are in darkness, man.
That's right, man.
Yeah, real quick, go ahead.
All right. Ecclesiastes 1:14. Have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
Yeah, that's it's vanity and vexation to the spirits to the men of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua,
Right.
man.
Right.
It's bullshit. I'll go back to Deuteronomy real quick.
Yep. Back in Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 9, it says, when thou art coming to the land of which the Lord thy power giveth thee,
Stop at verse 12, all right?
going back, jumping down to 12.
No, stop at verse 12.
Oh, okay, slack it. Verse 9, when thou art coming to the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abomination of those nations. There shall not be found amongst you any one that maketh his sons or daughters to pass through the fire.
Yeah, sacrifice, man. Go ahead. Deal with babies, firstborns.
Yep.
You ain't supposed to be doing that. Go ahead.
Or that useth divinations, or
The
in the
divinations
Zebra of
are enchantments, spells, rituals. Go ahead.
or in a Zebra of times,
Uh-huh.
or an enchanter, or a witch.
An enchanter is somebody that call upon the dead. Go ahead.
Or a charmer, or a counselor with familiar spirits.
Counsel of familiar spirits. Look at that movie, Ghost of Whoopi Goldberg, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a wizard, or a necromancer.
Necromancer is somebody that
They having sex
with the dead, man. Let me look it up. I'm gonna give it the right.
I know in that movie
Yeah,
Riddick. In that movie,
necrophilia.
yeah. In that movie Riddick, the people that dude was calling on, they was called necromancers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Even
And
in
it
the
was
Lord
dead
of the Rings
bodies.
too. Yeah.
They was dead bodies that they was going over there, and they would talk to them like, kill the Riddick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kill the Riddick.
Yeah, man, that's
It
crazy.
says necromancer.
I believe that's like having sex with dead people.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's why, a person that fucking work at a graveyard, that's a crazy motherfucker.
One person that fucking dress up the dead, man.
Remember that movie
That's a
Candyman?
necromancer.
Yeah.
That movie
Candyman.
Candyman.
Yeah.
He was embalming people with you know what I'm saying? He was dealing with dead people. Embalming
That's a
people.
crazy ass lot.
Yeah, necromancer, a person who practices necromancy, a wizard or a magician. Now you got to go into the word necromancy now. Necromancy is supposed a practice of magic involving communication with the deceased, either by summoning the spirit as an apparition or raising them bodily for the purpose of divination, imparting the means to foretell futures events or discover hidden knowledge. And that's what Saul did. When Saul lost his power, he went to a fucking female necromancer, and she called upon Samuel. See, all these things are in the scriptures. So Israel was dealing with that, and people that deal with necrophilia, those are people that lay down with the dead, they have sex with the dead. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn.
Can I add to this a little bit? Necro, it says, is meaning dead, of course, and mancer. So you think about that word when you romance something, you know what I'm saying, romancer the dead and shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you having sex with you involved with the dead and shit, man.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's a crazy world, man.
And that's why I'm because I remember that movie Riddick. It's starting to make sense what he was doing. Because remember the dude, he had multiple faces on his helmet. He didn't know who the Riddick was. He didn't know who he was. He was like, who is this dude? So he went to to the spot where he had the dead bodies in the little tomb things, and he was talking to them dead bodies, and the dead bodies was telling them who Riddick was. And then after because he wanted to have the power, the little dead bodies would tell him, look, you got to kill that dude because that dude is going to be the one that's going to take the power from you.
Yeah, my woman told me today, I know you Jakes out there know about Shorty Low from ATL. He's dead. I don't know how true it is. My woman told me that they took his body to a strip club, man. That shit is true?
That was a strip club, but they had it displayed.
They had him in the fucking strip club. Took his body to a strip club, man. Jake is bugged out. That nigga dead, man. He ain't there.
Oh, that's necromancer.
That's necromancer right there. You niggas gonna die out there, man.
Yeah.
Man, that shit ain't cool.
Yeah, what the fuck wrong with Jake, man? We gonna
party with that.
We gonna party with Shorty Low. He in the casket. He already had a dumbass bitch gonna dance on him.
That's another thing. We spiritual. These motherfuckers are carnal, so they can get connected with they other part. They with his spouse or whatever, and they want to keep them alive, and they'll continue to deal with him like if they alive and have sex with him. Hey, that bitch is gone, man.
Hey,
I mean,
Jake did that.
Spirit world,
Well, I don't know if y'all seen it. It was a Northern Kingdom family that the grandma died.
Oh yeah,
so they encased her in the fucking dinner table, man. They eating on grandma and shit, man. Yeah. And then there was another one that was a Jake. They embalmed him and they're like, what is it, taxidermy? They did him like that, and he was like chilling in the cut, throwing the hood up and shit. Stiff was fucking in the living room, man.
When they come.
Crazy, man.
Jake gonna die, man. 2/3 you motherfuckers are gonna be wiped out, man. That's it. Y'all about shimmy out with shot. Fuck you people, man.
Shit, man.
Man, niggas are creepy, man.
Yeah, man.
Creepy niggas.
Yeah, that's what they do with in the Skull and Bones. They got the head of Geronimo over there. Over there. Worshiping that shit.
No, yeah, even the fucking cartel. There was this one time I remember I was telling you about. They got this little chick. They caught her not too long ago. She was a sex slave for the cartel since she was like 12, and they were forcing her to fuck the decapitated bodies that the cartel was mutilating and shit, man. And then when she got older, because they were forcing her when she was young, but then when she got older, she couldn't get off on just fucking a live dude. She had to fuck corpses and shit, man. And that's how they ended up catching her and shit. They caught her fucking the dead bodies, man. And then she was telling them everything, man.
Body though for, you know what I'm saying?
Man, they sick, bro.
They sick.
God damn, man.
Creepy, man.
Creepy
and
shit.
She looked good too, man. She looked good too.
But how does that even work? How do a woman?
She got demons.
Man,
Yeah, she got
demons,
demons.
man.
Body stiff now. Ain't moving.
That's her right there, bro.
Permanent wood.
Man, fuck her, man. Let's get back to the scriptures and close out, man. You finished that, Mike Allah?
Yeah, I think that was it right there.
That was it?
I got further down.
All right, get what time is it? 10? You get one. 10. I got you get your one. I got one to close, man. Give
This
me
is
Revelation 21 and 8.
Micah 5 and 11. And I will cut off the cities of thy land and throw down all thy strongholds. And I will cut off witchcrafts out of thy hand.
Yeah, because these cities are built, the whole structure is based upon witchcraft, man. The old layout. So the Lord got to burn this motherfucker down, man. Yeah. Burn Babylon, burn.
Hey, that's right, man.
All right.
And thou shalt have no more soothsayers. Thy graven images also will I cut off.
Yeah, you got the Molech, these different Zeus gods, Baphomet. You brothers seen this shit, man. Yeah, man. It got this place got to go, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And thy standing images out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hands. See, because we went over what in the beginning, we went over the obelisks and all these symbols of Esau. Is basically what he worshiped, you know. Those are his symbols, what he worshiped, is the work of his hands. It says, and I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee, so will I destroy thy cities. You know, the groves dealing with like the churches and stuff like that. Yeah.
Churches, man. It's cathedrals.
Yeah. Verse 15, and I will execute vengeance in anger and fury upon the heathen, such as they have not heard.
Man, it's gonna be like a time that you never seen in your motherfucking life, man.
That's right.
Yep. You understand? Now we're gonna close it out, brothers, man. One last scripture. Hope you brothers are edified. Stay strong and sleep nice, man. Sleep good, right? Playing around, man. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 21:7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things.
Not dealing with the elect, man. We gotta overcome this madness, man.
Okay, that's right, man. Says, he that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his power, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.
That's what's coming to this place, man.
That's right, man.
It's all the fearful, abominable, idolaters, adulterers, sorcerers, witches, homosexuals, demons, Rothschilds, all you motherfuckers gonna get it. 2/3 of our people gonna get it. Yeah, it's going down, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And with that, brothers, hope you brothers are edified, man. Continue to stay strong. Another live show. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much honor and respect to all you brothers out there in the comment boards.
Right.
Shout out to the brothers in Phoenix, Arizona. Brothers out there in Vegas. The rest of you brothers that we don't know on the comment board, much love and respect to you, brothers. And shalom, Akim.
Shalom.
Man.
Man.
It was rolling, man.